Hi, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, who remembered to bring the microphones and the stream deck from home today. I nearly forgot. I was on my way out the door and went, oh crap. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make keto easy.
Yep.
We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon, boop, for all of our daily happenings, for Keto Chow happenings.
Updates on all our daily happenings.
For Keto Chow, updates of happenings. For updated happenings of Keto Chow.
There you go.
For happening days with Keto Chow.
Jason says, hey, co-founders, but don't get it. I'm a con-founder, too. Anyway,
Yeah.
Myra's on, so is Zoe.
Hey.
Or Zoe. I never know which one.
It's probably Zoe.
Zoe says, I tried peaches and cream for the first time. It's super tasty. Andrew's on and says, I've been trying to do both challenges with two crazy ketos and Keto Chow. Yesterday it took me 2 hours and 13 minutes to walk 11 miles.
Holy cow, you're killing
That's
it.
quite the walk.
Wow. I didn't walk that yesterday.
No, Debbie says,
Good
hi,
job.
folks. It sure is Monday.
Monday.
Let's see, Carla is on, so is Lori. Diane says, good morning, all. Glenda says, hi. Rhonda is on, so is Carla and Shauna. Two Crazy Ketos is on. I'm assuming that is Rachel, who's just finishing up the Keto on the Couch premiere.
Oh, maybe.
It might be Joe. I don't know. Let's see. Rhonda says, hello, everyone. So is Shauna. Dennis says, good morning, Bears. Janice says, good morning. Pat says, I rarely catch you live. So excited to see you in real time.
Ooh,
Real time.
how are you, Pat?
Lori likes your shirt,
Thank you.
except it's a blouse. She said, super cute blouse. I already complimented Miriam on her hair today.
Yeah, did you like the sticking up part right here?
I didn't notice the sticking up part. I just noticed that it was there,
Thanks.
that your hair was there. Matreya says, hi, all. Cindy
My
says,
hair
hello.
is there.
Let's see, Rhiannon is on as well. Carol says, good morning, friends. Laura says, hi. Jen is on as well. Pat says, I can't wait for key lime. Looking forward to the May box since Joe says it's amazing.
Yeah, that May box
and
is
Joe
gonna be
says,
amazing.
nope, it's Joe.
Oh, hi, Joe. Speaking of the May box, what is the date?
Okay, so, bum, bum, bum.
It is April 12th today, which means there are only a couple of days left to order the Chow
Yes,
Club for
so
May.
let's go to a Chow
So
subscription.
if you want it, jump on and get it.
Because
it's 3 days.
3 days,
12 hours and 42 minutes.
Yes, so, yeah, for anybody of you who don't know what the Chow Club is, it is a subscription box where, unlike most things with Keto Chow, you don't get to pick your flavor. It's a secret. There's either a 30 meal or a 60 meal. Starts off essentially at 10% off, and it just even gets better from there. But there is a cutoff of the 15th of each month at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. So you've only got a couple days left if you want to get the May one. Becky says, drinking my banana Laffy Taffy this morning.
Nice.
Nice. Jason says, you're both looking great today. It's been a while since I popped on. Looks like you've both been slaying it.
Thanks, Jason.
Cindy says, loving chocolate peanut butter. Over the weekend, well, on Saturday, I mixed up chocolate Keto Chow with the same 56 grams, which is a half cup of peanut flour that I've been using. So it's chocolate peanut butter, but it's
Peanut butter chocolate.
yeah, it's really
not
peanut
chocolate
butter.
peanut butter.
But I also did some cookies and cream the same way.
Okay,
So.
cool.
Let's see. Chad says, I made a lasagna casserole with tomato basil Keto Chow. It was fantastic.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good. Kelly says, yay, I should get my first order of Keto Chow.
Awesome. Kelly, what flavor are you going to try first?
Heath says, marvelous mandatory meaty Monday, everyone. I need to duck out for a bit to wrap my brisket.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I'm like, you're making duck? Wow.
I want to eat that.
Les says, good morning, everyone.
I wanna eat
Brittany
the
wants to know when
brisket,
we can
too.
order the key lime. We have not yet announced it. As soon as you can order it, you will see it.
Yes.
So
we'll
it's
put up all kinds of pictures.
Not ready yet. Arr.
Speaking of what is ready, though, we have vanilla on sale this week, and we're
Yes.
doing the on-the-go 21 pack. So it's that super duper
Yeah, so here you go.
price
Flavor of the week.
for the single meals.
Yeah, so on the go. It's a 36.85%
Holy
off.
cow! Why do we have to put 0.85? Like, that's not even relevant.
I don't know. Because, well, it's going from $99.75 down to
fancy
$63.
pants.
Well, the thing says save over 35%.
Well, it's over 35 if it's 36.
Yep.
Regardless.
So it's normally the bulk 21 meal would be $63, which is 10% off, off of 70. But right now, this week, you can get 21 of the individual vanilla singles
yes.
for what would be 10% off the 21 meal. So you're saving a lot of money. It's $36.75.
Yeah.
That's a
that's a lot of
by
money.
Grapthar's hammer.
What a savings.
So I guess I can put that link in the chat.
Cool.
Anyhow, scroll back up to where I was. Let's see. Myra says, I have to tell you, I have no more elbow pain since starting the Keto Chow electrolyte drops.
Oh yes, they work really well.
Older Pennsylvania is on, so is Donna. Rhonda says, finally made your chaffles, savory and sweet with salted caramel. Love them. Granddaughter really loved the savory. She ate it with ribs. Miriam made chaffles this morning.
I did. In fact, I made eggs for the kids that were babysitting. They've been eating eggs really well for breakfast, so I made probably 20 eggs. And then I remembered that I told one of them I was going to make waffles. And then we had 3 eggs left. So I'm like, hey, Max, go see if the chickens laid any eggs this morning. And he brought me 3 more. So I had 6 eggs to make as many waffles as I could.
Which is about 8 or 9.
So I ended up putting a little bit of water in there to make it go further. But we got enough. I had enough to feed 1, 2, 3,
plus they had
5
eggs,
kids and eggs. So they weren't satiated with waffles alone.
Brittany says, will there be a new flavor again in the May Chow Club box?
That's a good question.
It's always a surprise.
It's a surprise.
I will say that we don't want you to get used to the same thing every time. So don't get used to there being the same thing in consecutive boxes.
Because it's always going to be different.
It's going to be different. Matreya says, I did not make the 2KK video this morning, nor did I work out yesterday. I did load, haul, and unload 2 truckloads of mulch. That sounds
I would
like
say
a
that's
workout.
working out.
Of mulch and 20 of the large bags of dirt. Dang. Debbie says, I have it on my calendar or the Chow Club the evening of the 14th. Okay. Mimi says, good morning, everyone. Okay, broke down and got the May box and ordered the chocolate toffee, which is my favorite. Like to drink
yeah. I made probably 15 chocolate toffees for myself this week.
Yeah.
What did you make when you mixed your Keto Chow?
I did, like I said, I did chocolate and I did cookies and cream.
I thought you were meaning like you just
No.
mentioned that.
Rossina says, good morning, everyone. Is it possible to turn up the volume? I can't turn it up anymore. I can try it, but we're going to start clipping, and it's going to, it might even be me that she's talking about, because now you're clipping.
Okay, well, turn me down.
Well, it's because you're picking me up. Anyway.
Stop talking into my microphone.
Okay. Rhonda says, Miriam, your hair is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Rhonda ordered the 30 and the 60.
Yes. Kelly.
Sorry. our friend down the street is Rhonda Foster. She's Kelly Foster. That's hilarious.
That's why we were confused.
Let's see. Dana says, good morning, Bear and fellow showers. Both of you are looking extra snazzy this morning.
Thank you so much.
Sienna says the apple pie and snickerdoodle is a great combo.
Nice.
Ooh, that would be a great combo. Karen says, I have my first order, but haven't tried it yet.
Karen, what are you going to try first?
And the volume might also be messed up because I brought the box from home, and when it goes in my backpack, it tends to mess up the dials.
Oh, that's possible.
I should probably get it to where I want it and put tape on it.
Put a little white marker.
He says, banana Laffy Taffy. What is this wizardry? It's just the banana Keto Chow. It tastes like Laffy Taffy.
Or they maybe put drops in it.
Myra says, can you show us how to pause the subscription? I need to pause June because I will not be home when it'll arrive. The problem with showing that is I don't have an active one, and so it's not going to show up right.
Yes.
But, whoops, if you log into your account.
Should make an active one, apparently, so we can show.
You scroll down, you've got managed subscriptions. Now here's the issue. When you're on mobile, it's, let's see, it doesn't have any of them in there. Let's see, Keto Chow subscriptions.
What?
How do I edit or cancel a subscription? So on this, there's actually a video showing how to do it. And here's the thing. When you're on mobile, you have to tap there and it doesn't look like it's going to scroll. And all of a sudden, boom, now you can see the edit and cancel links.
What a pain.
It's just because it's wider than the mobile and it doesn't look like it scrolls.
Yeah.
But it does.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So if you do it on mobile, it's a little bit more difficult. If you do it on desktop, it's a little bit easier. And
It's
if you can't figure it out, please contact us because we can walk you
Yeah, that
through
also
it
works.
and help you
Yep.
in our customer service department because they're amazing and they'll help you get it figured out.
Rhonda says, good morning, Shauna. Jane says, hello, happy Monday.
Hello.
Caden said, happy Metabolic Monday, by the way.
Metabolic Monday.
Susan said, good morning. He says, thanks for the idea. Now I want to smoke a whole duck.
Yeah, do it.
Jerry is doing Snickers, which is chocolate peanut butter with salted caramel for breakfast. Made tomato basil keto chow tacos last night with egg life wraps. Delicious. Did you see Heath's big giant burgers with the taco
Was that this weekend?
biscuits? Yeah.
I want that.
There was a video on the YouTube.
Dang it.
Andrew says, today I'm going to try and make tomato basil palmani with meat of the day.
Oh my
Have to go.
gosh, I want to see that. Post pictures in the Facebook group, please.
Okay. Andrea says, precision matters.
Yes,
it does.
it does.
Kelly says, peaches and cream, pistachio, snickerdoodle, so many choices. Yes. The Brittany says the on the go, which is the 20, is perfect to take camping.
Oh, it sure is. Yeah.
Andrew says, wow, that is a huge savings.
Wait, what's
Looks like
the
we're finally
savings?
catching up. Floy is on, so is Linda. Cindy says, today is my birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cindy. Happy birthday to you. I got a little
Keto
flat,
Chow
sorry, at that last part.
Has gotten me from 20 pounds from Wonderland. 55 years old and amazing.
Yes, 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 yes.
Glenda says was going to order chicken soup out of stock. The big bags are
Yeah, you
currently out
can
of
get the
stock.
singles, and you can still get the savory bundle if you need it.
Yep.
I'm sorry, they're out of stock. They'll come back in the
Big
fall.
bags, yeah, they will come back in the fall. Jerry says picked up some PB Pure yesterday. I'm still ahead of my Excel tracker on my weight loss journey. 33 down since December.
Holy
And
cow!
12.4 on Keto Chow since February.
You're
Slow and
killing
steady.
it. You're killing it.
Lynn is drinking a Wonder coffee with chocolate toffee. Yum.
Nice.
Boulder, Pennsylvania says non-skill victory. My average resting heart rate has gone down from 74 to 66. in the past 60
Wow,
to
that's
30 days.
crazy. That's exciting.
Ladybug has apple pie waiting in the fridge for lunch. I've been rationing what I have left.
Yeah, we have been too.
He says, I'm so mad at myself. I forgot my grill gloves at the hotel. This is going to be fun pulling everything off the pit.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, that's going to be terrible, actually.
Use
Paper towels. Use
Yeah.
some paper towels, I
Yeah.
guess. Karen says peaches and cream.
All
maybe?
the paper towels you have.
Pat says, I love your
peaches
style,
and
Miriam.
cream.
I need you for my personal shopping.
Oh, you're so nice.
And Rossiana says the volume is better. Lulybug says, my sister couldn't find pause and canceled it, but changed her mind. I told her to contact you guys. to
Oh,
get it
we'll
back
totally
on.
fix
Yes.
it. Yep, because we'll have record that she had the order too. So, yeah.
Yep. Kelly says, I'm 57. I'm just going to be starting Keto Chow. Hope I'll be at least 50 pounds down after 6 months.
Good goals.
Let's
Although make
see.
yourself some, make sure you have some realistic goals in the interim. So you don't just only hold on to that 50 pounds because I want you to be successful and you need to think of other things too. That's just my opinion.
Right. Kaden says, I'm knocking out my 30-minute workouts at the start of the week since I expect to be sleeping off my second Moderna shot later in the week.
Okay. Hey, it's nice to be prepared.
Yes. He's down 5.6 pounds since the start of the challenge.
Yes, yes.
And
I'm down
Andrea
7 pounds.
says, yes, she will post on the.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Kaden says, speaking of savory today, I had the notion that unsweetened chewing gum might exist. It does. It's Turkish. It's called mastic.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
ordered some this morning.
That's funny. Or you can
Cindy
just
wants
go
to
get some tree
know,
bark.
Will the
not
apple
bark,
pie be
sap.
back soon? No, it will not be back soon. We have not yet, as such, made a decision as to whether to even bring it back at all. So
We're still deciding.
there's been no announcement yet made.
Yeah, made.
Made yet.
Yeah.
Made yet becomes
Yet
yade.
made.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Debbie, we don't have the orange cream back in stock yet either. We don't have any word on that either. Sorry. Amy says good morning. Jerry says I'll be 57 next month. Never too late to start keto.
That's
is
right.
true.
True that.
Okay, so yeah, the flavor of the week is vanilla. The individual packs, so 21 of them for the price of what would be 10% off the bulk bag of vanilla.
Yes.
So
Also, we do have a giveaway going on Instagram and our Facebook page.
is it going yet? I thought it was starting tomorrow.
That was from Friday. It's going
Oh.
until Friday. So we have, if you want to try to get some more of the key lime. That's what we're
that's
giving
right.
away. It's the key lime one. There we go.
Win it before you can buy it. So there you go. Yeah, you just need to do what it says on there.
Just tell us how you're going to use your citrusy tartness.
Okay.
Something.
Becky wants to know how the hike was this weekend.
Oh, it was great. My deltoids are on fire.
Your deltoids?
I don't know
From
why.
What? Okay.
I think because that hurts so bad just to do that motion. It was like straight up a mountain. When it's like, it's so easy, no problem. Like, you know what? I'm just a wimp. I want to, not have a hard time with things, but I think it's the altitude that I have a hard time with hiking up.
Yeah.
Up a mountain. Yeah.
And then we went to dinner, and I got the 24-ounce prime rib. You got the
didn't
12 ounce?
Put your hand in there to show the scale. Oh, there you go.
There it
That
is.
still doesn't show it because you're lifting your hand up. Like
That's how thick it is.
it's so thick.
It was fantastic. It's all I ate the
Yeah.
entire day, and
Yep. I had a 10 ounce, and it was good.
it was really good. So, well
And I
worth the
got
wait.
some
And
crab.
as we were hiking
cold.
up, I quoted Gary Taubes, who said that, if you were, say, I don't know, going to go for a prime rib dinner that day,
Mm-hmm.
and you really wanted to enjoy it, how would you do that? Maybe you would
How would you
fast all
prepare
day.
for
Yeah, how
that?
would you prepare for it? Maybe you would fast all day, eat less. Maybe go for a hike or something like that to work up an
Make
appetite.
yourself hungry.
So to make yourself be prepared to eat more, you would eat less and move more. And yet that's the exact advice we give people to lose weight. Mm-hmm. I wonder why that doesn't work. Anyway, let's see. Cindy says, apple pie is the best.
It is. It's really good.
Linda says, I went for a long walk. I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh,
I still
nice.
have to use a walker, but I am up after being sick for a long time.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you went on a walk. And be grateful, and I am grateful for you for sharing that, because any kind of mobility is great.
Yep.
I mean, we have legs, we have arms, we have all of these things that work great, and we just beat ourselves up so much, but you can walk. Yes, you have a walker, but you can walk. Like, that's great, that's amazing. I can walk, I can get up out of bed, I can roll over, I can get on the floor. Like, I'm just so grateful, and we just need to remember to be grateful for our amazing bodies.
Yep. Anthony says, I managed to gain 1.4 pounds on the challenge, but 1 pound of that was lean. Hey, it's not about weight, it's about losing fat, right?
Yep.
And sometimes that means your weight goes up. Lisa says, finishing up a 50-hour fast this weekend with raspberry cheesecake for lunch.
Nice.
Lynn says, the prime rib looks delicious. It was fantastic. Missy says, I'm new to Keto Chow, but I've been eating keto for about 3 years. Just got my starter kit and the love salted caramel.
Oh,
I'm gonna order the big bag
nice.
today. Love it.
Yes.
He says, can you order a la carte at Texas Roadhouse? I have no use for the sides. Just bring me the meat.
You can order without the sides.
You absolutely can. And we went to Texas Roadhouse with some friends a while ago. They're like, and what sides do you want? And the lady said, just give me a couple strips of bacon and throw some cheese on it. And they were like, okay. I don't remember if they got
Yep.
charged extra for it, but who cares?
Yeah. Well, that's what both of them had, bacon and cheese.
Yeah, bacon and cheese.
And bacon, and they didn't have any sides.
Yep.
And we had sides.
I'm sure that you can just tell them, no, I don't want the sides. But let's see. Carrie says salted caramel is my favorite flavor. So having strawberry for lunch. Squally says the pie flavors are the best. Put some in
Nice.
maize box.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know that we have any to put in maize box. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Angela says thanks for the reminder that our bodies are amazing. We need to celebrate all the wins.
Yes, we sure do.
Janice has a really good question. My daughter-in-law is pregnant. We were wondering if pregnant women drink Keto Chow. Okay, now that's not the
Well-
same as can they drink?
Yes, we don't recommend it simply because we don't have it like FDA approved or anything. And
Yep.
so if you want to drink it while you're pregnant, I would take it to your doctor and say, can I drink this?
Yes, the legal answer that we can give is Keto Chow is not indicated for use by nursing or pregnant mothers or children. That said, I know a lot of women who do drink Keto Chow while they're pregnant and while they're nursing. Our children drink Keto Chow. Honestly, it's a lot more nutritious than dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets or
I ate
mac
a lot
and
of
cheese.
saltine crackers when I was pregnant.
And that was super healthy, right?
Very healthy.
And so if you search for Keto Chow nursing or Keto Chow pregnant, there's an FAQ page. And like Miriam said, the recommendation is, if you are concerned about the nutrition in Keto Chow, what we recommend is that you take the information to your podiatrist, what the heck?
Obstetrician.
And have a
your foot doctor.
conversation
Yep.
with them. Not a, you tell me what to do, but talk to them about it. And I would also recommend that you talk to them about all of the food that you're planning to
Chicken
eat.
nuggets.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. I want ice cream.
All of the stuff.
Let's have ice cream.
Because, since Keto Chow is kind of a new thing, well, it's the thing that we are going to look at with a critical eye. But we also need to be taking that same approach to all of the food that we're eating and use the same approach.
Yep. Because if we did that, would we eat so many weird things? Like,
No, probably not.
I think most everybody here is really good at that. But I think 10 years ago, if I was doing that, I'd probably be a lot healthier.
Kaden says one of the best smokehouses in Cincinnati changed management and stopped a la carte orders. Somehow they're still a business despite the rise in popularity of a ketogenic diet. My favorite kind of restaurant is one that lets you order meat by the pound. And most of those are smokehouses.
We don't have very many
Around here? Oh, yeah. R&R Barbecue will do it.
I know. I said very many.
Okay.
We have like 3.
Let's see. Tawan. I'm going to murder that. Tawanda says, I'm new to Keto Chow. I love the savory chicken. It's nice to have a savory option.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and Janice says it was canned. Yeah, well,
should.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can.
But the question was, do a lot of women, and a lot of women do drink Keto Chow when they're pregnant after having a critical conversation with their
or just
obstetrician.
making a decision themselves. So.
Laura says, I usually get a salad and sauteed mushroom as sides when I go to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Maitreya wants to know which place. I'm your Columbus neighbor. We are going to be going through, I think we're going to be flying to Cincinnati when we go to Ketopalooza.
Oh.
Glenda says, I too am thankful to be able to move. One reason I started Keto Chow is because I'm recovering from a herniated disc,
oh, man.
which left me stuck in bed for over 2 months. I gained some weight and I want to get back on my healthy weight. Wow.
But you're feeling good? Are you in less pain? How's your back?
Oh, and Caden says it was smoke, S-M-O-Q. Andrew says, I got my vanilla and a few other bags, plus my electrolyte bundle. My daughter, who is very overweight, is loving the chow. She's lost 10 pounds.
Wow, that's great.
That's fantastic. Every time I see a teenage girl, I just want to reassure them and tell them that they're great.
And they're wonderful.
Give them words of affirmation.
And they're beautiful.
And every time I see a teenage boy, I just want to smack them on the back of the head.
I think you should just do it. I think you should smack them on the head and you should tell the girl that they're wonderful. The problem is you have to say it without being creepy.
It's true. And I'm just too old for it not to be creepy, so
I think
whatever.
I would appreciate it, though.
I can compliment
a teenager.
Miriam told me I can compliment women on their shoes.
Well, girls.
So, there you go.
I didn't say you couldn't compliment
because
them on
shoes represent a choice, not something that you are and something that you're born with and something that just happened, but it's a choice that you've made. And an Archie comic, for realsies, recommended that what you do is compliment people on the choices that they've made and what they've decided to be, not what they are.
Yeah, because complimenting someone on being tall is just something that is part of them. They didn't get to choose if they were tall or not. So I should stop making short jokes. I'm sorry. Short people are so cute, though.
Let's see. Tawanda says, good job. Carol says, my husband's birthday is Friday. I'm making him the savory chicken drop biscuits. Julie says, good morning. Anthony says, Garcia's in Cincinnati serves carnitas, carne by the pound. City Barbecue serves everything by the pound. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Susan says, fearfully and wonderfully made. Shauna says, earrings are always good to compliment on. That is also true.
That's true, yeah, because you just chose those.
I don't have as much of an appreciation about earrings.
It's because you can't see them half the time.
It's true. Well, I just haven't developed an aptitude for them. Let's see. Glenda says, yeah, I'm doing much better, going to PT and hopefully active again.
Oh, good.
Trey says,
good. I'm glad.
Have briefly had a crazy moment where I thought I might take 2 weeks vacation so I could bike camp my way to Ketopalooza. Then I decided September is too unpredictable.
Oh, yeah. You could just take 1 week vacation and drive there.
Yeah. Would Joe and Rachel decide they're going to drive?
Oh.
It's 5 hours.
They're going to, 5 hours? I totally drive.
Maitreya says, I don't mind if you make short jokes. Okay.
Well, the thing about the short thing is I should really probably care more about people looking up my nose, because I'm looking at the top of their head, which means they're looking up my nose. So
it's like, hey,
I should care
my
more
eyes are
about
up
that.
here, okay?
Yeah. Stop looking at my nose.
Lisa says, good morning. Kaden says, my wife selects my shoes for me, so they reflect my excellent taste, if a bit indirectly.
That's right. Yes. I would say that's definitely good taste.
Rebecca got her Easter giveaway basket.
Yay!
Trey says it's true. And Miriam always wears good earrings.
I love earrings.
Ladybug says I can't wear earrings anymore. My ears get all inflamed.
Sad.
Might
You have
be
to get
reactive.
expensive kinds.
The ones with gold plating.
We pierced Ruth's, our daughter's, ears twice.
Yep.
And every time they get inflamed. So we just left them. So it looks like she has earrings, but it's just actually scar tissue. Because her ears will never, they just are too allergic to, even with the expensive ones. Our daughter Kate has the same allergy, but it's not as severe.
I thought Kate's was worse.
Yeah, Kate's is worse. I guess they have 2 different allergies, but Kate's
And they're the
ears,
only 2 who aren't allergic to cats.
Yeah.
Ha!
So they're allergic to probably the nickel, and they're not allergic to animals.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, one or the other.
Her ears,
Pick which
Kate,
one.
every time she pulls her earrings out, they're always pussy.
Ugh.
No, even though it's been, like 10 years.
I might have that allergy, but
You didn't get your ears
no.
pierced?
I also don't have a reaction to anything that I wear. So
Yeah, but Kate will get like a rash on her hand
zip it.
from, or even jewelry. She'll get a rash on her
That's
neck
true.
from jewelry.
One says, no short jokes. I get that all the time. I'm only 4'10".
Oh, you're so cute.
Mike says, check with your
I'm sorry.
obstetrician,
I'll stop
podiatrician.
being mean.
Yes.
Yes.
He says that Shelly and him are going to drive to Ketopalooza. That's right, because you guys are bringing your dog. Mm-hmm. Andrew says, that's what I do. Chris, she lasted 4 miles today, and I told her to go swimming to refresh her burn at the rec center, and we belong to. She's on cloud 9 today. Nice.
Yay. Oh, I just remembered. This weekend we are doing the lipidemia conference.
Oh,
So
yes.
if anybody knows anybody who needs to learn about lipidemia, lymphedemia, lymphatic disorders, it's really, really cool. They have a bunch of speakers. I don't think it's very expensive. So it's this Saturday, and then they have another one that's longer in October.
I'm trying to search for it. I'm like, I have a website called Low Carb Events where I put all this stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to be on there. Our customer service team will be on there. We should have talked to them about that this morning. Whoops, we'll have to talk to them later.
I was going to, and I forgot.
I just forgot till now, too.
There were like 3 things I needed to remember, and that was one of them.
Yeah, but it should be so amazing. The one we did in October was so great. The speakers were phenomenal, and it's just so nice to be able to talk to like-minded people and learn about different things about our bodies.
Rebecca says it's amazing. Thank you. Great birthday weekend. Need to see the video of my cat trying to open the box. Nice.
Do we need to sing?
I don't know. Keto Dan says 2KK is a longer drive than 5 hours. They're further south than me, and I got a 12-hour drive.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. They said on the on Autumn stream that they were going to drive, and it was only 5 hours.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Maybe they didn't actually calculate it very well.
Melissa says my daughter has an allergy to nickel. They're just going to drive Rachel's car though,
Okay.
because they're staying in the house that we rented.
All right.
Rhonda
We rented a
says,
house.
Just had my earlobe stitched last week. Daughter pulled on my ears as a baby.
Oh.
Wow. Miriam has an amazing bruise from a
Oh
baby
yeah.
this
Do you
weekend.
guys want to see it? It's not that amazing. It's the little baby finger pinch right
Because they
there.
have these little teeny fingers.
Yeah, I bent her over to wash her hair. She was not happy. And so I'm like, okay, we're just going to do this really fast. Wash, wash, wash. And her little tiny fingers went, and pinched my arm.
Shauna says, I just embrace the short jokes. Andrew says, I'm 5'8", so I have to remember not to compare myself. Everyone is different. That
I know.
is true.
And it doesn't matter. Being tall doesn't mean you win. Being short doesn't mean you win.
Lynette says, looking at flights to Ketopalooza today. Julia says, just got my Aura ring. Dana says, I'm a shorty too. I'm like 5'1". Let's see. Julie says, excited to see my sleep score.
Nice.
Jane says, I'm allergic to almost all jewelry and will actually burn my skin. I can wear stainless steel and 14K only. Nice. John says, is the key lime tart like the pie? It's a bit tart. The problem is it doesn't have like an acid thing to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would cause the protein in the mix to coagulate, essentially. You can add lime juice to it or even the True Lime packets, but it's not super tart like that.
Yeah, I would add some if you want more tartness.
It's got the flavor, not so much the tartness. Brandon says, I have a melted allergy, but I can use titanium for... Wow, titanium, that's cool.
I want to use titanium for Kate, but we haven't... I wanted to get some for myself too, but I like dangly earrings, and you can't find titanium dangly earrings.
Heather says, try 360 Sleepers on Amazon. Order the titanium. They're non-reactive, and they don't bother my sensitive ears at all.
Oh,
That's really interesting.
Okay. Well, and you know what? Last time I looked for titanium earrings, they only had like a few, so they might have a better selection now. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. 360? What?
360 Sleepers. Susan says, I think it was 15-hour drive, and the flight was 5 hours plus 2 hours at the airport.
Oh, I see.
So, okay. Let's see.
Chris was half listening.
Well, I was half listening. That's true. Marendentium says, snickerdoodle today, but you're going to try it with chai spice and latte.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Rhonda says, I'm 4'11". Does that mean I win? Yeah,
I think so.
Absolutely.
I would say you win.
Shauna says, every time I ask a tall person to grab something at the store too high up, I wonder if a tall person will ask me to get something from the bottom shelf.
Yeah, it's so tempting. Yeah. Hey, can I just tell you how awesome short people are? So, you know, Holly, my BFF, right? She painted above the cabinets in our old house. And it was perfect because she was just the right height. She was right under the ceiling on the kitchen counter, right? She's standing on the kitchen counter cutting in. That would have killed my back.
Oh, to get underneath the cabinets?
To stand and do above the cabinets, under the counter. I would have had to bend over the whole time. So guess what? I went and I painted her ceilings. And I had the reachy stick, but I didn't have to stand on a chair or anything. And I'm only, you know, a little bit taller than she is, but it was just so funny. I'm like, oh, we're so helpful to each other, right?
We're friends.
Yay, it's so nice.
Sorry,
You're doing something.
I am doing something. I had to grab a link, and it's on my phone in the text message, which meant I had to make my phone talk to the thing again.
Whatever you say, honey. I take it you're not sharing since you're showing your text messages on the screen?
So I'm posting a link in the chat right now. Someone was talking about, I climbed the store shelves.
Oh, can you even show this while it's on a...
I
don't think you can show it.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Somebody posted
what
this.
Is it?
I'm sure you've seen this before.
It's an Asian monitor.
It's so funny. We've been laughing about this all weekend.
Climbing the shelves.
And I just imagine her walking into the gas station like, I'm just going to get my drink. Ah!
Yep. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Kaden says, as much as I want an Aura, I'm on a budget, but the budget can't afford mouth tape, and that's better than waking up with dry mouth.
Yeah, you know what? I did mouth tape for a long time, but I'm having some allergies right now, and so I'm taking a break. But you know what you can do if you want to get an Aura is to plan it as one of your rewards. So if you're having any kind of health goals and you want to reward yourself.
A non-food reward?
Yeah, a non-food reward is to, you know, say, hey, in 6 months, if I do this thing and I keep up my, you know, habits or whatever I decide to do, then I will buy myself an Aura, and then give yourself enough time to save up for it so that you can do that if you want.
Trey says, if you get titanium or neobium loops, I can crochet dingly designs on them.
What? Yes.
And there it is. Rhonda says, I climbed the store shelf. Debbie says, I want to make Snickers to do today. Is it one toffee and one chocolate? So it's one salted caramel and one chocolate peanut butter split in half.
Yeah.
Or half of each. You could use chocolate toffee instead of the caramel with chocolate peanut butter.
But I haven't tried that, and I don't know if it's caramely enough. So you decide. But if you do try the chocolate toffee, let us know, because I haven't tried that yet. But yeah, salted caramel and peanut butter.
Okay. Zoe's off. Jerry says Komodo dragon. It's the second largest.
That's what we thought. We thought it was a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, it's a Asian water monitor, I think is what they called it. John says your product has helped me lose on the 130 pounds I needed to lose in order to get my knees replaced.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Did you get your knees done yet, or are you still waiting?
Rhonda says, that's what I look like when I'm doing it.
Climbing up the shelf with the tail.
Mike's 25-pound bag of allulus arrived yesterday.
Nice.
Susan says, I have a sinking fund set up for an Aura. Julie says, I should be getting a link for a discount in a month. It would be happy to share my discount with everyone here. Nice.
Nice.
For the Aura. That would be fantastic. All right, well, we got to go.
Yeah, we're going to go have a Monday.
Payroll today.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that. And we're going to do 3 Keto Chows today, right?
Yep, I've got my stuff in the fridge.
I have
right
a
there.
Snickers and a pistachio. Actually, I have a pistachio left over from last week, and then I have a mint.
Okay.
So I have to get to choose what I'm going to have.
All right, well, thanks, everybody, and we'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.